night? Movie night is when you gotta watch a movie with your wife or your girl or whatever you're doing. And basically it's some shit you don't want to see. But you gotta do it, you understand? Because it keeps the peace, you understand? And the thing about it is, you gotta start the movie at 7:30. Because if you start it any later than that, she's going to fall asleep. Then I'm left up watching Eat, Love, Ass, whatever the hell. This is movie night in everybody's house all the way around the country, I promise. What? Are you thirsty? What? I'm just saying, if you was going downstairs, maybe you could bring me some water because you thirsty. I'm not thirsty. I'm not going downstairs. Do you want me to go downstairs? If you want me to go downstairs, say, David, go downstairs, and we got to do this back and forth. Why you gotta talk to me like this? Why you gotta breathe? Why you gotta breathe? You know what, David? Never mind. Just forget it. Just watch a movie. I don't want to see this movie. Fine. You know what? I'll just be parched. Never mind. Damn! And you go. You know why you go? Because I want ass at the end of the night. That's why. Because you gotta understand something. When you marry, the only thing you have left is the possibilities of some ass at the end of the night. But in order to qualify for the ass, you gotta be good all day to walk in the room with a 50-50 shot. You understand? So I go, cussing all the way down the stairs. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get your Jesus. I'm gonna put a water cooler next to your bed, I swear to God. You get the water, you come back upstairs, and on the wall is all the pictures of your life. The day you met, when you got married, kids. And then when you get to the top, you don't resent her as much as you did going down. So you think to yourself, I'm gonna try to salvage this night, get my attitude to go together, maybe I can have some ass. You turn the corner, hand her the water, and there she is. Mother of ass, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? My wife, she quick to go, everything's not a joke, David. Right? And I'm like, all this shit in the house says it is. We into it. It's a continuing, ongoing argument about what my role around the house should be. What my definition of help is. You understand? The other day she said, can you help me wash the dishes? I said, no. She said, why can't you do this? I said, I bought a dishwasher. That's me helping. Every time you press that button and it lights up, guess what? That's on me. The other day I asked her, I said, where's the iron? She said, I don't know. Not, I don't know, let me help you look for it. I don't know, I don't give a damn. And good luck ironing whatever the hell you need to iron. That attitude don't work for me. You understand? Because we got two jobs in this house. My job is to inject money in the house. Her job is to run the house. And a part of running the house is knowing where the goddamn iron is. You understand? Now, if you want to go out in society and get a check and bring it in the house, then we both can walk around here not knowing where the fuck the iron is. But as long as I'm making all the money, I need you to know where the goddamn iron is. Every day, we are into it. See, this is the thing too. We know how to piss each other off. Because if you don't know, marriage is the most passive-aggressive relationship you will ever be a part of. Am I lying? It is, because when you're married, you gotta find a way to say fuck you without saying fuck you. Right? You have to. Like, let me tell you how my wife does to me. She'll go out and buy all my favorite breakfast cereals, but won't buy no milk. Nothing says fuck you like a dry-ass bowl of Lucky Charms. I'm eating them like they're sunflowers. Ain't no milk in the house. She messing with me. But I know how to get, let me tell you something. I know how to get her back. Guys, you want to piss your woman off? Let her see you rested. Am I lying? Nothing. Nothing pisses a woman off like a man at rest. You understand me? I don't give a damn what you did all day. You could have built an ark. You could have put out a forest fire. When she walk in the house, your ass better be in motion. You understand? That's why when I'm at home, I keep a tool belt strapped on me at all times. As soon as she walk in, I jump up and measure anything. I'm like, huh? No, I can't do that. I'm about to put a jacuzzi on the stove. Me and my wife different. She's very, oh my God, no, yeah. You know, I don't do nothing to right. We got kids, we raise kids completely different. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to put people out so early in my life. You understand? That 13-year-old, I got two, 11 and 13, Anna Grace. When I tell you she gonna catch it in the face, I swear. I've never seen nobody. What happens to girls at 13 that you lose your mind? What happened? Like when I put her to bed one day, she was a regular 12-year-old little girl. Right? I said, good night, Anna Grace. Good night, Daddy. She went to bed. She came downstairs at 13 with an attitude. All hers is, I said, what the you so stressed out? What's going on in 7th grade that's got you wore the out? Everything in here is free. Why you so nervous? I went to my wife. I said, what's wrong with these kids? My wife looked at me and went, I said, oh, you're all crazy. Okay. All of them. Ashlyn, my 11-year-old, Ashlyn is the most honest kid I'll ever meet. Because Ashlyn tells the truth about everything. It makes me uncomfortable. To be honest with you, I mean, I was a liar coming up as a kid. I lied. All my sentences started with, I didn't do it. All my sentences. Ashlyn, she'll tell the truth about everything. The other day, I came downstairs, just icing, bundt cake, poured around the top. All the icing gone, dug out, all just around the top. Her little fingers, just... I called her and said, Ashlyn, come here. Did you eat all the icing off the cake? I'm expecting a lie. She looked at me and went, yes, I did. I said, why would you do that? She said, well, that's the only part I like. What about the rest of us that like icing? I'm supposed to eat a piece of icingless cake? She said, if you don't want any, don't have any. And she walked away. I said, God damn, what? My wife came downstairs 5 minutes later, saw the cake, looked at me, and went, who ate all the icing off the cake? I said, Ashlyn. She said, so I'm supposed to eat a piece of icingless cake? I said, if you don't want any, don't have any. She cut a piece of icingless cake. We both sat our ass down and ate icingless cake. That's what happened. My biggest fear is being sent to the nursing home. You understand? Let me tell you something. All y'all who got kids and you be whooping them and talking crazy to them, these is the people that decide when and if your ass go to the nursing home. You understand? You ain't gonna always be out here drinking and chasing ass and doing what you're doing. One day somebody gotta make a decision whether to roll you in front of a window and leave you for 8 hours. I'm not going to the nursing home. My wife, she going to the nursing home. We already know she going, we prepared for it. You understand? Because I'll never forget the day my oldest decided she was going to the nursing home. Her and Anna Grace was arguing about a popsicle, right? My wife said, you can't have no popsicle. She said, I want one. She said, you can't have no popsicle. Most of the time, Anna Grace would fall out. This time, she collected herself. like she knew something we didn't know. And she looked at my wife and went, really? Cool. I said, God damn. I said, did you see what just happened? She said, what? I said, you going to the goddamn nursing home. She said, you out your mind. I said, I'm telling you right now, when the men in white come to drag you out of here 50 years from now, you're like, oh, David, help. Like, no, woman, she gave the popsicle in 2018. I got the popsicle. Here you go, Anna Grace. You remember who gave you the popsicle? With these kids.